Here is a demonstration of a bonus assignment that you may want to take on to add extra points to your final marks. I'll do a test movie and demonstrate it, and then come back and explain it a bit further. So I've got my movie running as a test movie. It will basically be 4 pages, as you can see in my timeline here. A home page, a page I called blue, one called red, one called green. On the home page, you will have your full name in the middle. It will be using impact font, and you will also have the menu. You'll notice the menu is persistent throughout the movie with a single keyframe, and it does need to be done exactly as shown. So the menu is a mouse over, and when I mouse over the menu, I can see 3 extra buttons which are color coded, blue, red, and green. And you will create a mouse over feature as well for each of these. If I click on the blue, it will take me to the blue page. You notice there's a blue colored background. This NBA logo, which you will need to draw using the pen tool, tracing the provided image. And I'll just go back to the menu here by clicking on menu. Notice the NBA word flies in at the bottom from the left, finds its resting spot, and then the blue part of the logo is actually animated. So you will animate this color change. It's a simple shape tween inside of a movie clip, going from the original dark blue to a light blue and back to the original dark blue. It will be seamless and it will be continuous. Okay, so the NBA logo flies in, finds its resting spot, then the blue part of the logo will be animated in as much as the color is changing continuously over time, from dark blue to light blue, back to dark blue. Let's go now to the red page. Again, light red background, same logo, so you can leverage that logo that you've drawn. Create a mask using the foreground image of the man, and inside of the mask you will have this image of the sunset going up and down. That too will be continuous. Okay, so you're using a mask in this one. And now we will go to the third page, the green one, light green background, simple vector circle that starts at the top, bounces off the floor, bounces off the right wall, bounces off the ceiling, comes back to the center, gets larger, and at that point the NBA logo will appear small and also get larger and find its resting place just as you see here. This will not be continuous. Once the action has completed, it will stop and rest on screen unless we come back to this page from another page. And then finally, to go back to your menu, you will click on menu, and that takes us back to our home page with your full name. You will include button sounds on the 3 buttons. So click here. I have that one sound, again the beep, and on the third one I use a different one. You can use the same sound or a different one. That's really the only option you're going to have there. These sounds and graphics will be provided inside of the library on the file that I will provide for you to download. So quickly going through it one more time. Back to the home page. I have a persistent menu with a drop down of 3 colored buttons that take me to 3 different pages. NBA flies in, rests, continuous seamless animation of color change inside of the blue section right there. Red page, light red background, masked image of animation of sunrise going up and down. And then finally on the green page, a ball bouncing around the screen, comes to the center, expands, and then the NBA logo also expands inside of the ball and comes to its full rest once it's reached that full size. That is your challenge exercise for you. If you want to get extra marks, I invite you to try this, and it does need to be done for the most part exactly as shown. I'll remind you, button sounds on the buttons. Like that. Okay, so I can come back here by clicking the menu. And again, that is your bonus challenge assignment.